are Martin's books. The HBO prequel series is analyzing how women are affected by the patriarchal society they belong to. It's a subtle shift that makes all the difference to the actors starring in the show, which will see a power struggle unfold between members of the Targaryen family. At the center of this fight for power is Emma Darcy's Princess Rhaenyra, the daughter to King Viserys, Paddy Considine, and the rightful heir to the throne. That was the aspect of the text that really spoke to me. Reading someone on the page was so young and already aware that the rules apply differently to men and women. House of the Dragon is an entirely fictional story set in an era inspired by the medieval ages, but there are parallels between the societies in the series and in present-day life. What House of the Dragon does well is identify that the patriarchal structure that Rhaenyra and Alicent live within is seeking to drive a wedge between them. They explained that the way you consolidate male power and continue to sublimate women is to undo friendships that create solidarity and enable the imagining of new realities. These friendships are crucial when women are recovering from traumatic events like rape and sexual assault, which are an unfortunate byproduct of a patriarchal society. I don't think it glorifies or romanticizes predatory, oppressive figures. Executive producer Sarah Hess told Vanity Fair August 2, "We handle one instance off-screen and instead show the aftermath and impact on the victim and the mother of the perpetrator." She noted that the writers wanted to highlight the power imbalance between men and women and how that impacts romantic relationships. "We put that on screen, and we don't shy away from the fact that our female leads in the first half of the show are coerced and manipulated into doing the will of adult men." Hess said they're not villainizing these men in the show, noting that the characters in these relationships are generally well-meaning men who are unable to see that what they are doing is traumatic and oppressive because the system that they all live in normalizes it. She added, "It's less obvious than rape, but just as insidious, though in a different way." While these sex scenes are more meaningful than those in Game of Thrones, the stars still questioned if they were entirely necessary. Matt Smith, who plays Rhaenyra's uncle Daemon Targaryen, said he grew tired of the scenes. "You do find yourself asking, do we need another sex scene?" he told Rolling Stone UK. And they're like, "Yeah, we do." Eventually, Smith came to understand that sex is a big part of the universe Martin created. "I guess you have to ask yourself, what are you doing? Are you representing the books, or are you diluting the books to represent the time we're living in?" Smith said. "And I actually think it's your job to represent the books truthfully and honestly as they were written." See how the writers reimagined Martin's world through a critical lens when House of the Dragon premieres August